In this video, we're going to walk through using the older Swivl. Now, the older Swivl comes in a bit of an odd-shaped case, and it is black on the top. This Swivl, unfortunately, does not have a marker that picks up the microphone anymore, and it can be a little temperamental in charging, but it should still allow the iPad to follow you about the room as you record. Just keep in mind that you need to speak loud enough so that the iPad will pick up your voice, because there is no microphone inside the marker that's working. So charging, let's first talk about charging and the Swivl being a little temperamental. The charging port on this Swivl is on the side. When you push in the charging cord, you'll notice that it beeps red and green. That means that it's currently charging. I have noticed that occasionally the charging cord will pop out, so I try to make sure that I have it pushed in and set gently. And as long as it keeps charging itself, it seems to be good to go. This Swivl is a little bit different. Inside is where the marker lives. We're going to go ahead and turn on the Swivl so that we can see how it works. We'll turn on the power button first. It will wake up and both of these will turn red. I'm going to pull the marker out of the back. The marker should be charged. I'm going to turn on the marker, holding the power button on the side. You'll notice now that both lights will turn green. I do have an issue with the Swivl because it's telling me that I only have 5% battery left. Let's see if I can get it to act like it's charging. So if I keep it plugged in, I should be good to go. I'm going to click sign in with Google, continue, and I'm going to sign into the Swivl Teams app that is on the iPad. I can see up in the corner, well, it's wanting my region updated on the iPad. Okay, the base is successfully updated. I can see up in the corner that it is currently charging the base. So as long as the base stays charging, I should be good to go. I'm going to set my iPad in the base, and I'm going to give my video a name. I'm just going to call it title for right now. Now, with my marker on the older one, I do have a case inside here. You are going to get a prompt on the iPad that the audio cable is not plugged in. Because the microphone doesn't work, you do not need to worry about plugging that in. We're going to slide the marker upright into the holder that I can wear around my neck. And if I push the center button, that will turn on the tracking, and that way the Swivl will follow me about the room. Now this one is a tad sad, so if you move very fast, a tad slow, so if you move very fast in your teaching, it may or may not go as far. It also does not have as great of range of motion as the other Swivl, but it will still capture most of what you need. To record, we can push the record button on the side of the tracker, and then we can push it again in order to stop it. Really, this one works the same as the other and newer Swivl. It just has a little bit of temperament when charging, and the microphone no longer works on the Swivl. We're going to click done when we're done with our video. And now it wants to track all over the place. We're going to turn on that tracking to turn it back to face our video screen, and push that button again to turn off the tracking. So this turns on and off your tracking. My videos are going to upload to Swivl Teams on the web. You can actually access your videos from your teacher computer. If you go to Swivl Teams and log in through your Google account there, you'll be able to get in your videos and download them to your computer. Or if you need to edit anything further, you can also download and edit on the iPad in iMovie. We're going to go back out of the app. This is the Swivl Teams app. That's the app that you will be using in this particular case. To turn off the Swivl, we're going to hit the power button, hold it in, and then once it's turned off, we'll pull out our iPad.